Now, if you saw some of the other videos, this is Laurie Rinker is with me again today, and if you saw some of the other videos with Laurie, we were looking at the changes in her carrying angle or her power angle by core region. So on the floor, what we're going to be using will be lower core, which is number 1 in the pelvic floor. We're going to use 5 for mid core, which is right across the middle of the, just center of the chest area, and number 9, which is at the neck. So Laurie, let's look at, we just measured 5, so let's go back to 5. And when you measure this, or you look at it, you don't want to throw your arm out, okay? You want to just rotate your palm forward gently. There you go. And you'll notice Laurie's hand is right straight ahead. And I just measured this a moment ago. What I have is a digital protractor. There's a bubble here telling me that's 90 degrees to the ground. And I run this strip, metal strip, right down the middle of her forearm, and we have 158.4. So 158. Now Laurie, let's go to 1, which is, this is the pelvic floor. So we're at 58, and we're going to do the same thing. Okay. Okay, there you go. So you can see that Laurie's not at 90 degrees. This angle has changed, or quite a bit actually. So I have to adjust the angle. There we go. Bubble is centered, and we're running right down the middle of Laurie's forearm, and we're at 150.6. So that's 8 degrees, obviously. That's big. And now we're going to the neck. And that is, as we go up the core, the power angle changes. I'll show you why I believe that's the case here in just a moment. And the carrying angle. You can see how shallow it's gone. So this is where she was on in the pelvic floor. And Laurie, would you step to 5 while I have, this is the extreme. And you can see her arm comes out a little bit, but still not 5 would be in the middle of the core. Okay, let's go back to 9, and we'll see what it is. Ready? There we go. And so we have to come way back down. 160. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to turn sideways. We're going to show you what this means in terms of external shoulder rotation. So where do you want to start?
Go back to 1.
1 was 150. Okay, so let me get to 150. Okay, I'm on 150, and Laurie's going to bring her arm up. And that's not it. You gotta look. I'll tell you what. We need to move. Yeah. We need to move this way anyway, so we have enough room. And there is, the bubble is centered, if you can see, and that is 150. So the external shoulder rotation, Laurie, would you bring your elbow down towards your chest wall there? So, and if Laurie were playing, she could play from an under position from 150. You could get through there with that, right?
Right.
Okay. And that's an important concept here, because what we're starting to look at is not just dominant core region and stance width, but external shoulder rotation. And even though you're low core, if you have a very shallow angle, you can't get that under delivery. So, Laurie, well, let's go to 9. Let's go just the opposite. And where am I headed? I'm headed to 60.
160.
Okay. Well, I've got 160. And that is basically it right there. So that's 160. Laurie, would you bring your arm down? And you can see the orientation, what's comfortable there. Is that more comfortable?
Yeah, that's way more comfortable.
So she's starting to get more of what's called a side cover, so that the delivery of the ball is more on top. So if she were 160 in low court, there's no way you get that. Try and get that elbow in now. How's that feel?
Low core, I can't do it.
No, nobody can.
It hurts my shoulder.
Yeah. So trying to do something that your body is not set up to do, it's either in stance width or just your overall measurement. So let's go to 5 now, and we're looking at what?
158.
158. A little different. And there is one, I just adjusted that to 158, and we are, so Laurie is mid-core, this is her 158 number, and now Laurie, bring that down. She's a little more, yeah, and that's that side-on delivery, which is really what we want to see for the mid-core. Laurie's mid-core, and that grip and delivery position fits her very nicely. Okay, thank you, Laurie.
Thank you.